when you go in there and you look, like when I look at my musical instruments and when I look at this camera, I say, all right, one, what can I creatively do with this shit that's gonna inspire others? Two, what can I do? What avenues, what way can I make a little bit of returns back, okay? With value or money, whatever it may be. I don't know if a lot of people think about that and they think like, oh, you're a musician, you must be broke all the time. It's like, well, guess what? I can go out there, I can sell a beat and make fucking $80 and I can put some shoes on my feet, you know? Because I dare to be. I fucking dare to be.
This is our way?
We're going to Oakridge.
Oh, see, you know how to get there.
Racist ass America. Welcome to America, bitches. Look at this. Look at this, boys.
Gotcha, bitch.
Demise Music and Entertainment, we're back, boys. We're freaking back. Rick One, alright? FL Studio Producer Edition.
How to make the poiches, you know?
How to make the poiches.
We got some guitar stands.
Guitar stand, you know. Here's the thing I wanted to say in retrospect. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in Guitar Center, right? Look at this, courtesy. Your hair looks good. And then I'm looking at their brand new section that they've just opened up, which is all kinds of rooms for lessons. And I was like, that's exactly what I need in my house or wherever the fuck I can, you know, build that. So there's two major ways you can look at music. One, you could be the starving artist, right? So you can make music all day, every day, complain about being broke all the time, and sit there and just be like, just sit there with your guitar, sitting there. Or you can make moves, all right? You can look at your stuff and say,
I'm not gonna drink today. I'm gonna put this money towards my goddamn music.
I'm gonna put this money towards my music, but not only that, but what am I gonna get in return? Like, what am I gonna get in return? Fuck the bullshit. How am I gonna eat tomorrow? Okay? Make with the intentions. I saw a quote on Instagram and said, some inspirational guy put up a quote from Biggie Smalls saying, I go into the recording studio or whatever it is with the intentions that it's my very first project ever. Like, hungry, basically. Always be hungry. Always be humble. Always be hungry, always be humble. Look at these two girls right here. Dare to be. So they're
think about that quote here, sir.
So, in all honesty though, when you go in there and you look, like when I look at my musical instruments and when I look at this camera, I say, all right, one, what can I creatively do with this shit that's gonna inspire others? Two, what can I do? What avenues, what way can I make a little bit of returns back, okay? With value or money, whatever it may be. I don't know if a lot of people think about that and they think like, oh, you're a musician, you must be broke all the time. It's like, well, guess what? I can go out there, I can sell a beat and make fucking $80 and I can put some shoes on my feet, you know? Because I dare to be. I fucking dare to be.
This is our way?
We're going to Oakridge.
Oh, see, you know how to get there. Let me double check.
Nice. Yeah, no, I know this is the right way.
Oh, it is?
Well, we gotta take 80 Feeve, we gotta go by like Matt's old hood.
Oh, yeah, it's 11 minutes, you're right.
So dare to be. Now check it out. In all honesty, people can't even fathom the fact that you can honestly make a living off music. Especially nowadays. Okay, with getting royalties, with getting YouTube income, right? Merchandise. Chance the freaking Rapper, alright? Chance the Rappers, you probably heard of him before, but there's an article there like, how do you make so much money off music when you give it away for free? He's like, easy, merch. His merchandise is where he gets his income. Okay? Think about that. If you have 1,000 loyal fans that will buy anything that you put out, you're good to go. I've heard that from artists. I've heard that from the creator of Airbnb. He's a billionaire. Okay, this guy's a billionaire. He started an idea and no one even knew what the fuck he was talking about. They were like, air, bed, and breakfast. Who the fuck is gonna want to stay at someone else's house when they can go to a hotel? Well, once they saw the fact that people had an extra room and, you know, people were like, I don't want people to come in my house, but they had an extra room. Why not turn their extra room into an asset rather than leaving it a vacant room where you're not making any money off of it? Okay? So he took an idea that nobody even thought could exist, Arab Bed and Breakfast, Airbnb, and turned it into a multi-billion-dollar business. Okay? He went to Y Combinator. He went to the fucking, where they find, what's that shit called? Investors. Alright? When you think about an idea, or you think about music, or you're thinking about an invention, or whatever it may be, go with the intentions of, hey, this is what I want to do. I know people will give me good money for this, and I'm going to take it gladly because they're going to offer it to me in a way that you're not being stingy and you're not being a piece of shit, but you're going out and you're saying like, hey, I put in a lot of effort, a lot of heart into this. That's how I made almost $1,000 off my CDs, by just telling people the story. Hey, what's up guys, my name is Demise, and if they ask me why my name is Demise, I'm like, oh, because life and death, man, like that's the realest thing you can get is life and death, honestly. So that's why I chose the name Demise. And then I said this album took 1.5 to 2 years to make. I put my heart, soul into it, and it's just what you hear is what you get. You know, it's just, I made pretty much all the beats. One beat by Wicked Seek. Shout out to Wicked Seek Predictions. And I was just like, this is so much dark stuff that helped me get over my past addictions, past fucking whatever it may be. And people were like, dude, you fucking sold me a long time ago. How much do you want? I'd be like, $5. Some people would give me 8. Some people would give me 10. Some people would give me 5. Some would say, I don't have anything. And I'd be like, take it, man. Because I know you know real music. You like real music. So that is basically what I like making music for. It's because, one, it's a do or die decision. I'm like, I don't really fucking, you know, like I say all the time, no college funds, no nothing like that, no trust funds or whatever the fuck. But that's beautiful, because in order to get that level of where I want to be, I have to fight for that shit. Right? You gotta fight for that shit too, right? Like, we gotta fucking every day wake up, even if we're at our lowest.
That's why I love my fucking scars.
That's why this guy loves his scars. I've waken up in my car, sleeping in the back, fucking freezing my fucking balls off, having to wake up and go to a fucking job that I hate, but I'm like, hey, I'm gonna pay for my fucking music.
Remember your legs, they fucking feel all numb and shit.
Your legs feel all numb because you're all cramped in the back.
Yeah,
shit fucking hurts like a motherfucker. But guess what? I think, and I say, would I rather be in my car or rather be on the fucking bench outside? See, you always gotta find the beauty in anything. People don't ever do that shit. Oh, this sucks. Oh, fuck this. I'm like, you know what?
South Park episode.
South Park episode. Quit complaining. Stop bitching about shit. I complain sometimes, I bitch about shit sometimes, but we all do. But the thing is, you gotta catch yourself. So I'll catch myself complaining, and I want to slap myself across the face and be like, man, the fuck up. Like you were just saying earlier about how people come in and they're like, oh, and then they're like, where's your manlyhood? Where's their...
Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. Or they're not taught. And if you're not fucking taught, you should seek the knowledge, you know? But not everyone has that mentality. It's too much to ask nowadays.
Think about it. It's 2017. We have YouTube, Google. People don't even say People don't even say I'm going to search online. They say I'm going to Google it. You know, fucking Ziploc. That's not even the name of that specific thing, but that's what they call it because Ziploc took over that industry. So our Tupperware, it's called a container, but they're like, everyone buys Tupperware, so that's what they call it. Hey, give me a Tupperware, give me a Tupperware. See, that's like with the music, when you say like fucking, you see Jay-Z or fucking 50 Cent or some shit, you know, they
Jacuzzi.
On top.
It's just a, what is a jacuzzi?
Jacuzzi, a bubble bean.
Like a hot tub, yeah. Like
hot tea. Oh, but jacuzzi's the brand name, and they call everything. That's fucking big thinking right there. When you're gonna dominate a thing, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? That's what Elon Musk is trying to do with fucking SpaceX and shit, starting his own space company. Well, I'm getting off topic over here. So one thing that Demise wants to give to the people is awareness. I want to put out shit to where people feel it, and like, you know, they'll say in their mind, someone else feels like that too. Someone else feels like that. Like, that's why I make the songs I do, because people could be like, fuck, I've been in that situation before, man, or I felt that way. That's the best shit ever. That's the return on investment that I want right there. And then the money is all that is an energy form, a form of energy, okay? It's gonna come. If you keep going, you know, it's not like, oh yeah, you build it, they will come, or oh, keep going after your passion and your love and you'll just get rich. No, fuck that. You have to take certain steps. You have to set things up. Huh?
And risk.
And risk.
All personal.
But guess what? Life's a risk. Got it, man.
Got it, no.
So what's the risk you're gonna take? You're gonna take the risk of not doing it, or take the risk of doing it? And we're taking the risk of doing it, which is probably the 2%, because the 98% were obedient, listen to their parents, listen to society, listen to the rules, listen to their friends, and listen to everyone around them saying, yeah, that could work, but I think it's better to go off and get a stable job. It's tough. If you have car payments, if you have home payments, if you have a bunch of kids, not easy. It's easier said than done. But, you know, there's always that little window in one day. Always that little window where you can fucking work a little bit at your goal. People want to write books, but they overthink it. I already wrote a short story. It's fucking hella long, but it's a short story. 6,000 words, I think. Something I wanted to do. These videos is something I wanted to do, and instead of just talking about it, I got the camera, you know, and I've been doing these videos ever since, and I've been getting a lot of love, man. A lot of comments, a lot of love, so thank you guys so much. We're over and out this bit. Oh, look at that Lexus right there. That's a fucking IS 200. That shit looks sick. Looks like fucking like a little monster. Rick motherfucking one, bitch.
Tatted on my flesh.
Tatted on the fleece. So that's the main thing, alright? It took me a long time. When I was 22, 23, 24, when I finally became Demise after D, man, I realized, I said, hold on. In that time, I kept thinking, and I was subconsciously letting others' influences get into my head, not even knowing. And I realized, wait a minute, why the fuck am I spending more time doing what I don't like than spending time doing what I do like? It's not until I started watching personal development videos and reading personal development shit and hearing shit from other people and stop being so narrow-minded and stop being so thinking I know everything and egotistical that I realized, fuck, that's what I was missing. I thought I was a know-it-all. I thought I knew everything, so I didn't get anywhere. Once I let that go, doors have opened up way more. So always listen, always be open-minded, and try to stay as optimistic as possible. In a life that's full of negativity, try to find the positivity. And I know it sounds all fucking hoopla-y and hunky-dory and shit, but what else you gonna do? What else you gonna do? Merry Christmas, bitches. Hey, this is Unboxing FL Studio Producer Edition with Rick One, bitch. Just tell him what's up. Tell him what you got.
I just unboxed this thing. Do that. Comes a little. This is what we paid for right here. Could have got it for free, but I'd rather do things the right way now.
If you're a boss, you know.
Unboxed it like a child.
Like a child.
Amazing. It's in good hands now. It's off the shelf. Purchased off the shelf. just like your artist music, purchase it off the shelf. I can tell you, I used to burn it too.
We all did.
What did I burn? I will never dare say.
Don't you dare say. FL Studio Producer Edition.
Here's the condom came.
That's the condom it came in. It's tainted new. Look at this EF right
I'm gonna
here.
reuse it tonight. Oh
gonna
shit,
reuse
that's
it
dope. Just put it over there.
Kiki. We're going to Stacy's.
Yeah. Gonna go get the Chucky doll right now.
Yeah. Snoopy hitty bitty.
Got some guitar stands. Studios and
Oh yeah, this guy's got guitar stands.
You know, we really invested. Really invested. Everything I got.
Studio sessions, all that shit, man. You gotta see it at Johnny Hits. Let's put his money where the mouth is. Going in, no fucks given. Showing you guys, man. He's at one take chicken. It's like, what do you want? What do you really want to do? You want to spend more money than you need to at the studio?
Confidence. Go in there with confidence.
Go in there with confidence. Go in there with like, I have to do this.
Knock it
I
out.
have to knock this out. You know what I mean?
It's the only way. I mean, if you act like it.
My girlfriend and I were talking about, I forgot what the fuck it was, but she's trying to get the gist of it. And I was like, basically, you have to live, you have to be a millionaire. You have to be a millionaire to be a millionaire. So basically, you have to walk the walk, talk the talk, and you will eventually become that. But don't get it misconstrued. Don't fake it till you make it. That is bullshit.
No.
Faking it till you're making it. No.
Live the lifestyle.
Live the lifestyle. Know that you're gonna see your bank increasing. Know you're gonna build wealth.
Just like the anger issues and everything, you know. I know people that always just tell me, oh, I can't get rid of my anger. Oh, I can't. I'm like, hey, why don't you find an outlet? You know, get a look at the source. You know what I mean? Like get to the bottom of it so that you can progress in life. Otherwise, you're gonna have a very
It's called work on your brain. Work on your fucking mind.
You want to
people.
progress, you will, instead of telling yourself you're crazy all the time.
Yep. You know how hard I had to train my mind to tell myself this music thing is what you love, so why not go after it? I want to give up so many fucking times. Courtesy.
Doesn't happen overnight.
I wanted to give up so many times because I was like, what's the returns on this? But then I was realizing, don't worry about the fucking returns, you idiot. Keep going after it, you fucking moron. Because if you... Let me see if these people are leaving.
If they are, there's
Not alright. Did you park over here anywhere? Are you on this side? Oh, fuck. Alright, thank you. They're in like a weird zone. Hey, look, there's that leak. They're in like a fucking thing where you gotta park. You can't.
Oh no.
Let me ask this buddy. Are you leaving, sir?